Morning guys, and welcome back to another episode of CEO Diaries. This one I'm super excited for. I am in the car, obviously, on the way to Heathrow Airport to travel to Aspen, Colorado for a mastermind. I've been through this on the channel before, but it was a super short vlog. I'm going to capture some more content this time, some more reasons around why getting group coaching, even if it's something that you construct in a way that's free, and I'll talk you through how you can do that. It's massively beneficial for your business. So we go out there 3 times a year. We meet with my coach and mentor, Mr. Rob Nixon, and his team. He will teach a component. The structure is basically, when we normally try and arrive a day early or stay an extra day, because I've never been to Aspen, Colorado before, so why not? So we get in, I think, what day is it today? Tuesday. We get in just before dinner, so we'll go and try and find some American style dining option. Then all day Wednesday we've got allocated to go and have a hike and just see the place, because it looks unbelievable. Thursday morning we've got a bit of time to go and get a workout in, find the local bodybuilding gym, and then have a bit of a stroll around the town, have a nice lunch. And then the mastermind starts, which is a tour and a kind of highlights reel talk by the accounting firm that are hosting this particular mastermind. So in each pod there are usually around 8 accountancy firms. Masterminding is when you're sitting all around a table, bringing your biggest wins so other people can learn from that, bringing your stucks or your roadblocks so other people can unstick you, and learning on, like I said, a teaching component from the mentor, coach, facilitator of the mastermind. So the structure of this one is quite cool, because we get the talk, we get the tour, and then we go for a nice long dinner where everyone relaxes, networks, and the kind of conversations that come out of that. Like, for example, the last one I went to in the last dinner, realized that, I took my foot off the gas with the podcast. It was working really well for another firm who specialize in motorsport clients out in the US, and not necessarily for generating leads, but just creating connections, forming relationships, brand building, and all of that stuff. So that kicked me into gear to get season 2 of Founder Stories back on, which is launching next week. Depending on when this goes out, it may already be live, and we've got some amazing guests lined up. And I hadn't even got into the main day. So we have a dinner. I've given up drinking now, so it's not a boozy dinner, but we do share the cost. So I try and eat as much food and the most expensive food that is on offer to get my money's worth. And then the next day is a full day, 9 to 5, of teach component, usually in the morning, doing a presentation to others on a win that you have or a particular aspect of your business so you can learn from other people, and then bringing your biggest problems to the table so you can have them solved. Then the last couple of hours, because it's 3 times a year, we work in tertials, which are 4-month blocks, is presenting and having accountability around your key performance indicators, financial primarily, but also non-financial. And if you haven't moved forward or you haven't hit your targets, you have to put them up on the screen and they go green or red. So there's massive accountability, kind of like when I have to take pictures of myself and check in with my coach every week. Much less likely to cheat on my diet or not train or all of those things, because I know I'm going to have to stand in the garden in my pants and take pictures and send them to my coach, along with my weigh-ins. So my options are lie, which is not helping anyone, or be honest, which means I'm going to do more work and stick to the plan in between the check-ins. So kind of a similar thing. It's a quarterly plus 1 month, so a 4-month check-in, presenting all your results. And it's not just accountability to your coach here, it's peer group accountability. So So you're accountable to the others in your group. And then if you can see, for example, oh wow, these guys generated 150 leads, they increased their profit margins by X, you then can go and speak to them and say, look, how did you do that? Well, they'll present that anyway, because they kind of ask. If things are red, you don't have to feel embarrassed, but you can just reach out and be open to getting help. So that's what we're doing. And then we will leave bang on 5 o'clock or just before, because we've got a flight back on Friday. I now have a Saturday and a Sunday football team, so that keeps me super busy. So I want to get back, because another priority of mine is obviously being there for my kids who are in the football team. Let's see if we can do this. Very sunny, lovely day today, not ideal for filming. Who are in the football team, and get on with my weekend. So go this week, straight into a football match, straight into an Aston Villa match, straight into another football match, and then maybe Sunday afternoon to chill, reconnect and catch up with family. So that's it. I'm going to sign off here and jump back on when I meet with Yasser, who you guys have met before. He's my business partner, started with me 10 years ago now, probably plus, as an accountant, and through hard work, dedication, capability, trust, effort, connection, everything, he's made himself invaluable to the point where he's now an equity partner owner of the business. So everything we do, we run it through together. Super important in business that I don't think you can sustain a business just doing it on your own forever. So having that key person right from the start would have been more beneficial for me. But I was lucky enough that we met and have created this connection up to this point, because I definitely couldn't do it on my own. Almost took a wrong turn in there. So I'm going to sign off, as I'm about to get on the motorway, and I will see you guys at the airport. We lucked out with these seats. Look at the leg room. Who needs business class? Happy days. Happy with this, Yasser?
Yeah, I am.
Was this a conscious decision to book these seats?
Yeah, paid extra for these. Don't know it yet, but it's going to go hit the bank account.
Yes, guys, we have landed in Denver International Airport. Got my man Yasser here checking out all the local restaurants. So our plan now is to. We haven't done check-in, which is the first time ever for me. It's quite a big deal logistically trying to work out how to do all of that. I'm sure it's quite simple for most people with a brain. We're going to go and get our hire car, drive an hour and a half to Colorado Springs. Should be about 7 p.m. then, I think. So although I have hit my calorie cap for today, sorry Joe, not sorry, I'm going to grab some dinner because it's kind of like an extended day. See what the plan is for tomorrow. Probably a long hike. Try, like I said before, to get here a day early or stay a day late. This time we come a day early. We've both never been. I think we've both never been to Denver. Right? No. So somewhere new, explore the world, which is exciting. Go and do a hike and see a bit of Colorado. So we are at Hertz, and we originally came in for a Toyota Corolla, but I'm going to show you guys what we managed to upgrade to for a very reasonable price. So without further ado, can you see it flashing? Oh my, look at that. Absolutely buzzing. If you can't see that, that is a Shelby Shelby Mustang convertible. This is a beast. Absolute beast. 5 litre V8. Convertible. Black and gold. Lucky we only got carry-on because the boot is tiny. But who cares? Oh, we got to do the start up and I got to film the sound for sure. It's nice. Full black leather. Oh my god. Just rev it. Can you see that engine bulge on YouTube? Hopefully you can. This is a mad car. Need to put like rock and roll music over this bit. Here we are. Put the wide angle up. Massive kitchen. Little lounge area. World's biggest TV. I know it doesn't look big because it's on wide angle, but that must be 75. What's in here? Oh, big bed. Nice room. Let's go and dibs which room we want. Oh, air conditioning. What's in here? Oh, yes sir. Just finished. Happy days. Your room's here, you got air conditioning. Technique, guys. God, looks so rough. Is stay up, basically. Maybe message her and say, send her a picture of the no parking permit. So stay up when you get to the US, even though it's 2 a.m. our time. I mean, I slept loads on the plane, to be fair. Just randomly falling asleep when I was supposed to be watching the Liverpool game. That's what Liverpool does to me. And yeah, so we're gonna have some dinner. Probably have an early night though, and get up super early because we've seen this egg spectacular restaurant. I think that's what it's actually called, isn't it? Egg something. It's called egg something. So we're gonna try and get there for 7 a.m. so we can get a full day's hiking in, and go and drive this Pikes Peak. I'll try and get Marianne, who is a superstar video editor, to put in some drone footage of Pikes Peak in when we're driving, as if I brought my drone. But yeah, I'll see you in the restaurant. Cheers. Elk me up, baby. What have you got?
Bison ribeye.
Morning guys, we made it. First drive in the Beast. Trying to work out how to park, and then we are going in Urban Egg for some steak and eggs hopefully. So let's see. So you've got to love America. They've got everything on the menu, including a healthy section. So what we've gone for is egg white omelette with everything. Had a pure, I asked for a ginger shot and she literally brought, what is this, like pureed ginger?
Just pressed ginger.
Just pressed ginger. Then I realised what you actually get at home is combined with apple juice. Once I first took a first sip, so it was really good, but it's so strong. Then a steak on the side. Where else are you going to get a steak for breakfast? And then a healthy homemade quinoa with coconut milk, berries, etc. So You just can't get this in England, can you? Like this kind of option at breakfast. You'd just be standard. If you tried to order off menu, they're like, what are you doing? They're so accommodating. Yeah, full English fry up, slight difference. So fuel us up for the hike ahead. Yasser's got a berry smoothie.
Beetroot and ginger and some kind of healthy.
What did you order? What food did you order?
I ordered also something healthy. Lots of eggs, lots of protein in it, chicken, and hash browns.
But you have been out and burned about 1,000 calories this morning.
Oh yeah,
right?
I went for a run this morning. I'd like to go for a run, get the sun in the eyes in the morning, get some views of the sunrise.
Huberman style. Happy days. That was quite possibly the best breakfast I've ever had in my life. Oh my god, so tasty. With the quinoa with the coconut milk, very filling. So we're going to go and work that off now. Not too hot at the moment, so I'm going to take a drive in the Beast up to Garden of the Gods. I'll show you what that looks like. Try and go for like a 5k hike. And first things first, we just need to locate a bottle of water. Stay hydrated. Roof is down, guys. We are 15,000 steps into our hiking. We're going to hit up Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue for some brisket because we deserve it. See you there. Yes guys, we are at the entrance to Pikes Peak, which hopefully we can insert some cool footage now of going up this road, because you can't see it in its full glory unless you've got a drone shot. But I'm super excited because this is like a bucket list for anyone that loves cars. So hopefully they let us through this little gateway. Then we're off, but it's about a 50-minute drive up through the mountains. We're going to swap halfway if we don't get arrested for stopping on the side of the road. And then on the way down, I've been told they have to test your brakes because, well, for obvious reasons. So fingers crossed we come back down alive. Hopefully in the next section I'll see you at the bottom of Pikes Peak, not having gone off the side of the road. We made it. That was so scary. But we are now 4,000 meters or 4,000 foot. 4,000 meters up. Just look at that. We are literally above the clouds. So cool. It's hard to explain how beautiful it is, peaceful. High up, 14,000 foot, 4,000 metres. Just amazing. You can feel the thinness of the air. So we're going to have a little look around, walk all the way around the top, look at all the different vantage points, and then drive back down, where you have to drive in first or second just to beat off the brakes. And then stop at each of the viewpoints on the way down and try and get some shots there as well. But it is a wonder of the world. What a day so far. How we doing, yes sir?
Pretty good and cold.
Enjoying the view.
Missed all your recommendations. I said bring your jumper up.
Main man is in the driver's seat for the way down. Happy days. Where are we going?
So I rested up after a lot of walking on 30,000 steps.
30,000
or something that feels like it. And
We're going to get run over while filming.
Mexican restaurant recommended by SRK.
Happy days.
But it seems like there's a little Mexican vibe around here.
Yeah.
Lots of taco restaurants and things.
When you're on holiday, always try and get foods that
You're not
can't.
gonna get home.
Yeah, well, they're not very good at home.
Yeah.
Party, girl, me love it when you wind up on me. See you waistline off my mouth, me baby. Girl, let me see you take a little go on, but me see you. Believe you drive me crazy.